Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've tried so many of these. Too many probably. But this one stands out. It caught me off guard. Let's figure out why together. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer finds this electric bike to be very good overall, though they point out some areas with room for improvement. Our client was impressed with the manufacturing quality, noting the solid frame assembly and high-quality aluminum welding. Many of the components seem well made, giving the bike a sturdy and durable feel right out of the box. While they haven't conducted extensive long-range tests, the initial performance suggests the battery life is quite good. When it comes to ergonomics, however, there were a few quirks. While the saddle adjustment is versatile enough for most riders, the handlebar position is fixed quite high and cannot be lowered to a more traditional biking posture. For a vehicle that still relies on pedaling, this design choice felt a bit off to our reviewer. The most significant drawback mentioned involves the battery design and its security implications. The battery is cleverly hidden within the frame, but accessing it requires folding the bike. This process can be cumbersome, as one has to manage the bike's frame and a key with both hands, creating a risk of dropping the heavy battery. This becomes a daily frustration because removing the battery is the only way to truly disable the bike. If left in, even with a strong cable lock securing the frame, the bike's entire electrical system remains active. A passerby could easily turn on the lights or sound the siren. This client strongly wishes for a feature that could electronically disable the vehicle without the constant need for battery removal. A crucial feature for owners living in multifamily communities where security is a primary concern. Overall, it's a quality vehicle, but our reviewer hopes the manufacturer will address these suggestions, especially as these bikes become essential for urban living.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer, a veteran bicycle commuter with over 2 decades of experience, recently decided to venture into the world of electric bikes for the first time. After conducting exhaustive research, this client settled on this particular fat tire model because it appeared to be a purpose-built machine, not just a standard bicycle with a motor hastily attached. The initial process was seamless, with the order arriving quickly and undamaged, and assembly proved to be straightforward. After a few personal tweaks, our reviewer was on the road and immediately impressed. The folding electric bike feels incredibly solid and delivers a ride that is as smooth as glass. It is packed with features and offers an excellent range on a single charge. What truly stands out is its power. As a weightlifter over 250 pounds, our reviewer noted that this machine handles their size and strength effortlessly. When fully unlocked and combined with some pedaling, it can achieve some seriously impressive speeds on flat ground, pushing well past 28 miles per hour. While the initial experience was fantastic, it's the company's long-term support that truly solidified this positive opinion. When the control screen inexplicably failed after a period of use, the company sent a replacement quickly and without any hassle. Later, when a rear tire began to fail, a new one was dispatched with the same prompt, problem-free service. For this client, finding a quality product backed by such first-class customer service is a rare combination, making the entire ownership experience a truly commendable one.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer recently picked up an electric folding bike, noting its strong resemblance to another popular model on the market, albeit with a few minor design tweaks. The ordering process was smooth, with a shipping confirmation arriving quickly after the purchase. The electric bike itself arrived within a week, having traveled a considerable distance. Our reviewer was pleased to find the shipping box completely undamaged, and the bike inside was exceptionally well packed, ensuring everything arrived safely. Assembly was a breeze. The bike came almost fully put together, requiring only the pedals to be attached. Once unfolded, it was ready to ride. The battery had about a third of its charge, enough for a quick test spin right out of the box. During this initial ride, one minor annoyance surfaced, a persistent squeak from the front brake. Our reviewer anticipates this should be an easy adjustment to eliminate. Another small detail addressed immediately was the tires, which were excessively inflated and felt rock hard. Bleeding out a few pounds of air quickly resolved this, making for a much smoother ride. Our reviewer pointed out a couple of other design quirks. The key, for instance, is solely for removing the battery, as the bike can be powered on simply by holding down the power button. While this isn't a deal breaker, this client felt the manufacturer could have implemented a slightly more complex startup procedure to deter potential thieves. Furthermore, the headlight and turn signals remain active even when the electric bike is turned off. In bright sunlight, it's easy to miss that these are on, potentially draining the battery. Adding to this, the turn signals lack an audible sound to indicate they're active, and their switch is quite easy to accidentally flick on. Despite these minor observations, our reviewer views this electric bike as a solid purchase and would confidently buy it again.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.